I'm glad you came by. This is a very big day for me. I've waited a long time for this.
Oh, I know.
But I don't know, to think that if we had a second chance, you do what you think is right, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
I will.
What was that all about?
She's just here, helping a friend get a second chance.
So what do you have to say for yourself, you little thing?
Todd, leave him alone.
Don't you ever let up?
What, are you going to hide behind your mommy?
Quit being a jerk, Todd. Oh, come on. Don't waste your time.
No. You go on without me, all right? I want to talk to Todd. Alone. Oh, really? Well, this ought to be interesting.
He's not worth it.
No, please.
If that's what you want, Powell, we'll be in the corridor. Let's go.
So you make me sick, Todd. Don't try that macho crap with me. You're pond scum. You betrayed your own friends.
You sold us out.
I did the right thing. You did the stupid thing. If you hadn't confessed, lawyers could have dragged this thing out for at least another year.
Oh, yeah, you must be pretty stupid, too, huh? What about your confession?
That was entrapment, you little twit. Marty tricked me. Never would have held up.
That's not what the lawyer said.
Who cares what the lawyer said?
The lawyer said Marty really had you figured out. She chewed you up and spit you out.
Shut up, all right? I don't really care what any lawyer...
Neither do I. We deserve whatever sentence we get.
You don't get it, do you, rat boy? We're going to prison. All of us. Including you. And you know what they do to guys like you in jail.
I'll handle it. And I'll be able to live with myself.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to be there to protect you anymore.
I don't need your lousy protection.
Who the hell are you kidding? You're scared of your own shadow. Before you met me, you were nothing. You were a nobody, and that's who you're going to go back to being. You're such a fool.
I was a fool for thinking you were my friend. You're the one who got me into this whole mess.
Hey, I never held a gun to your head. Although, I heard you did. You had the right ideas there, pal. Too bad couldn't finish the job. You'd be better off dead.
This court is now in session. It is my understanding that there's to be a change of pleas in the case of the Commonwealth versus Todd Manning, Zachary Rosen, and Powell Lord III. The defendants ready to enter new pleas at this time?
We are, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
We are, Your Honor.
This is it.
The charges are rape and aggravated assault. How do you plead? Mr. Lord?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Mr. Rosen?
Guilty.
Mr. Manning? Mr. Manning? Excuse me? I didn't hear that.
Guilty.
I respectfully ask the court that they treat my client, Todd Manning, with leniency. This young man, a star college athlete, has been seriously injured recently. He's deaf in one ear, and his external scars are self-evident. But I ask that the court also consider those scars which are less obvious. The mental pain and the suffering that he has already endured, knowing that he will lose some of the best years of his life.
Todd Manning is personally responsible for all injuries, mental and physical, that he now suffers. And to show leniency would be to send the wrong message. He not only raped Marty Saybrook, he incited others to rape, and therefore he must suffer the consequences. We're in this room to see that justice is done. The guilty must be punished. And Todd Manning is guilty. Your Honor, if it please the court, I'd like to speak for a few moments about Powell Lord.
Proceed.
Powell Lord is also among the guilty. He, too, raped Marty Saybrook and lied about it. Often, in fact. And has now openly come forward and admitted it. But there's a difference between Powell Lord and the other two. Powell is profoundly sorry for what he has done, and he has shown great remorse. As a woman, as a human being, I believe that rape is a heinous crime, and that a long prison term is an appropriate punishment. But I question whether Powell Lord, whose remorse is evident, should be punished in the same manner as the other two. He's not a danger to society. He's a young man who made a very, very, very grave mistake, which he clearly recognizes. He wants to pay his debt. He should pay his debt, but it should be a fair debt. I believe that Powell Lord is at heart a very good and very decent young man who deserves more than just a condemnation. He deserves a second chance at life.
Thank you, Miss Gannon. Is there anyone else who wishes to address the court at this time?
I do, Your Honor. Your Honor, I would like to say something about Powell Lord.
Please, proceed.
After I was raped, I hated Todd, Zach, and Powell. It's hard to explain how you feel after you've been raped. You're so hurt and violated, afraid, and then the rage. Well, sometimes it's almost overwhelming. I guess it's obvious that the healing process for me has been quite slow, but it's also been filled with a lot of surprises. My friends stood by me, and I'm eternally grateful to them. I also received support from those that I never expected. I guess you could say that my faith in people was renewed. I believe that anyone can change. Anyone. And in these last few days, I've come to realize that Powell is not the monster that I thought he was. I've seen how he too has suffered as a result of all this. I sat and argued with him in a room, the room where I was raped. The same room where he was thinking about killing himself. So it's clear to me that he's sorry for what he did.